So what are we doing today?
I don't remember. Hi, how did you get in here? Today, actually, today I'm keeping it simple, everybody. Today I'm doing a pot of black bean soup and I'm making a pot of rice. And I'm keeping it simple. With that, I'll eventually show you guys pictures of what I do, which is gonna be things like tacos, straight up bowls. Like, that's the first picture I'm gonna post, is the bowl of rice and beans, just a bed of rice with some beans poured over with some bean soup. Then I put some homemade salsa, pico de gallo, some cotija cheese, and you're home, man. That's it. It's all you need.
Sounds like comfort food, huh?
It's so comforting. I just had a bowl right now and I just want to fall asleep. It's
oh,
like,
wait, how are you gonna have a bowl? Where are we at now?
Hey, what's up? I'm about to clean these beans out. I'm not gonna waste time on the video with you actually seeing me do it, but make sure you take the time to lay these out on a flat surface and clean out any rocks, because you don't want your kids or yourself to, be enjoying the meal and then all of a sudden, I cracked my tooth. I gotta go somewhere, but this food is so good. What should I do? So yeah. That's what I'm going to do right now, and then I'm going to show you guys how I put it together to make a really good pot of black bean soup.
Que viene, que 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Sí, sí.
Sí, 1, 2, 3.
Sí. Okay, so now that I've made sure there's no rocks in my beans, put them in the pot. Okay. And leave that right there. There we go. Okay. Pepper. Just half. And I take off the top part because nobody eats it anyways.
I do.
Like I said, nobody eats it anyways. And then onion.
Huh?
Half.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. Garlic, which I crushed. Look, I left one uncrushed. I can show you, okay? Very easy.
How do you crush it? Go for it. On, eat it.
Ta-da! Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm putting in 6 dientes de ajo.
Somebody's mouth's gonna stink. Not really, huh?
No, not really, not at all. So, I'm gonna put some water in this. I'm just gonna use sink water. Why not? F it. Okay.
And the truth.
And I'm gonna put in the truth. You shut up. The reality for today, not the truth. Shut up like it's some big lie that I've been holding on my life. I'm putting the water on the hot setting, you monkey's ass. Just to give me some hot water already to put on the stove. And the way I do it is probably the way you do it too. I boil the water until I get the whole top of the water is covered in floating beans. That's kind of a sign to lower the heat back down to simmering. And so medium low or just low heat for the next 2 hours and we will have beans.
Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing chorizo cheese dip. And I'm going to be using 3 ingredients, just cheese and chorizo. It's going to be ranchero queso fresco and mozzarella cheese with chorizo.
First, you're going to throw the chorizo inside a pan and you're going to cook it for about maybe 20 to 30 minutes if it's pork, and if it's beef, maybe 15 to 20 minutes.
So the chorizo is ready.
So what I'm doing is frying it.
Boo. Let me, you know what, get out my shot. So the chorizo is ready, so I'm going to put it on the side. And now we're going to chop up the cheese and put it in a bowl, and you're going to see how this is going to turn out.
Put it in the bowl.
Ya soy más para allá que para acá.
I can see that. I kind of feel like I'm with you today. Okay, so for the beans, now that you've added the onion, garlic, and bell pepper, you've put your water, put it on the stove. We go to our cheat sheet.
Chistoso.
Okay, and let's see.
You're struggling over there a little bit. You need some help, buddy?
Shh. Shut the fuck up if you're not gonna help. Fucking shit.
I don't need no help.
Today. Today, I'll be able to tell you how much I'm putting in here because it's on this little thingy.
Okay, how much are you putting?
I'm starting with a tablespoon and I'll see if that feels right. We'll take it
See?
from there. Okay.
How does that feel?
It feels good, but not right.
Ah,
Okay.
a ver.
Okay, that's 2 tablespoons of Knorr. I'm feeling like 3.
You're getting a little bit,
Okay. 3 heaping tablespoons of Knorr.
yeah. Of dairy?
And that is for 20 cups of water.
You're so
For
stupid.
20 cups of water, you use 3 heaping tablespoons of Knorr.
I need to stop drinking. I'm kind of delayed because I got stuck watching the video.
Yeah.
So what are we drinking today?
Today, I don't know what this is, Burnett's vodka. And
You don't know what it is?
I don't know what this is. It looks like water.
I think we already started drinking. Okay, so what are we drinking today?
And cranberry pineapple cocktail juice.
So stupid.
So, to do the measurements, you gotta count seconds. So it's like 1, 2,
Hey, that was a lot.
and
Just a dash of that. Ooh, you almost dropped that cup.
and then nomás lo asustas con un jugo así. Nomás lo asustas así, no. That's it. That's
it?
That's your drink. You just scare it. You just
Scare it. Ooh.
damn it. You just scare it with the juice. Okay. You want more juice here?
No, wait, don't put too much. Ooh, girl, no, man, you messed my drink up.
Nah.
That was too much juice. But okay.
We'll refill it with some more vodka in a minute. Okay.
Órale,
But, enjoy it for now.
Oh,
as it
okay,
is.
okay. Gracias,
Got
señor.
it?
Gracias, caballero. Salud.
Salud.
Que esté bien la vida.
Ok, a todos que se cuiden, manejen con cuidado. Amen. Bye.
Hey, güey, ¿cómo te sientes ahora?
Soy salvaje. Fresa con clase salvaje.
So now I'm ready to chop up my cheese, and I'm gonna chop it up and put it in a glass bowl, and I'll show you guys what it's gonna look like once it's cut up. So the cheese is almost melted, so you take it out right before it's about to like completely melt, and then you put in the chorizo right in the center right here. The queso ranchero is a little bit watery, and I totally forgot about that. So I'm still gonna put it in, and hopefully it'll end up drying. Most of the liquid will end up drying. We'll see. So what are we doing now?
Okay, so it is super duper easy to make really amazing rice. All you have to do is have a few ingredients handy. I'm gonna use this half piece of onion. I'm gonna use silence, boy. I'm gonna use this 1 clove of garlic.
Okay.
It's a big one. Okay, I'm using this one.
Okay.
And half piece of bell pepper. And you'll see I'm gonna chop these little baby carrots into just coins, circles, whatever. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show you guys how to saute everything properly to get some really good rice. Okay, stick with me.
Where we at?
Okay, so garlic. I'm just gonna peel the garlic real quick. You saw that I just palm smashed it and it just.
Yeah, we saw that.
You saw it.
Not really.
Okay.
I didn't focus down on the palm.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
no, okay. Well,
There you go. You shoot.
Happy
That's
now?
palm smashing.
I just palm smashed it. Okay. Now, chopped up my garlic. Okay. Now, this is me setting the stage for a wonderful, beautiful, amazing rice. And I took a vote. Final vote in the house says yes on peas and carrots, but no on tomato juice. Go figure. So nobody wanted like nice orange or red rice, whatever you want to call it. They just wanted white rice with peas and carrots. So that's what we're gonna do. First thing you do is you throw in your garlic, onion, and bell pepper, which I already had ready to go. So, garlic, onion, and bell pepper. Now, you're gonna throw in some oil, saute that for a bit. Once that's sauteed, I'm gonna throw the rice in there.
You don't put butter instead of
I'll
oil?
use butter, yeah. Why not?
I think that butter tastes better, doesn't it? It gives it a better
That's your
flavor.
opinion, and I'm sure it matters nothing to millions of people, but
whatever.
there are other millions of people, you sensitive, who agree with you,
All right.
and I'm one of those.
Oh, so you prefer butter.
I prefer butter, definitely. So,
Have you ever seen grilled cheese with oil? That's nasty.
it's not nasty, it's just not your preference. So, I'll appreciate you to keep your opinions to yourself, like your butthole.
You're so stupid. Okay.
Well, don't you?
Yeah?
Or you just be sharing that shit in public?
No, I don't.
Okay, so keep it to yourself.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Do.
Okay, I'll press pause. Yeah, I'm ready. Hold on. let me
Okay.
get My light.
So, since I've been waiting here for a minute for the crazy camera lady to get ready, my butter has been a little over caramelized, which is
Yeah.
fine. It'll be just fine. I just wanted to point that out. What I did was, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last time. I went ahead and pre-boiled some water. That's gonna give me 9-minute rice, baby, at least. So you don't have to wait no 20 to 30 minutes for your rice. And that's just a little little bit of thinking ahead. All right, boil some water just beforehand. Now I'm gonna put my cheat sheet consommé secret ingredient. I'll tell you, that's 2 cups of rice, and for 2 cups of rice, I will use 1 full tablespoon of consommé, and then 2 full tablespoons of
I
consommé.
think that's enough. Now I'm thinking you're underdoing this, dude.
Wow.
Normally I'm thinking you're
Normally you're like, oh, that's like a lot. Let's see. Dude, I think you're right.
First
Okay,
time? First
for
time?
2 cups of rice, 3 tablespoons of consommé. And then boiling water. Here we are. Boiling water.
What happened to the peas?
That happens last. Good question. Don't throw your peas and carrots in too early because you'll overcook them. Okay, that's exactly what an emelder would do. So hold on, be patient. Add your boiling water. Okay, I always go a centimeter above. Let me set this down. I always go a centimeter above the level of rice, and that's usually the ticket. So leave it on high. You just added boiling water, leave it on high. Once you have the water here boiling, let it boil for 2 minutes, then cover it and put it on a low heat. If you're working with an electric stove like me, put it on the number 2 setting.
Okay.
Okay, and
Got
if you're
it.
working with the fire, then just be safe and keep it on low, and it'll be fine. Keep the rice covered and put it on low. 20 minutes, maybe. Oh no, less. Maybe 10 minutes. You'll be good because of the boiling water.
You got it.
Yeah, now you got it.
Oh, I think it shrunk. It's ready, but I think I left it in there too long. Yeah, it's too long.
Yeah.
We'll see what it tastes like inside, because inside is still kind of.
Yeah, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I think you don't know what you're talking about. That looks great.
Okay, we'll see what it tastes like. Let's see if it's not too dry.
Definitely not too dry.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Okay, yeah.
So the rice and the beans are ready?
Yeah.
How will you be serving them?
So right now, for the sake of the taste test, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a beautiful bed of jasmine rice. Oh, you su puta madre. You don't know what's wrong?
What?
You don't know what's wrong?
What's wrong? Oh, the beans! We didn't put the stuff! Yes. Don't forget to put the vegetables, guys!
Alright.
Damn it!
So,
Shit.
let me just tell you something, people. 5 minutes before the rice was done cooking, should have added the peas and carrots to the mix. But you know what? It's okay. Because this rice is still bomb, just as it is. We just wanted to switch it up for you guys this episode, let you know.
Different ways to make it rice.
Yeah, you could do something else with like peas and carrots. But you know what? You could still do it. Add your peas and carrots 5 minutes before the time is done. 20 minutes for rice usually. If you boil the water, then it's like 11 minutes. And as soon as you put in the water, you let it boil, put it on simmer. And with 5 minutes left, you add in your peas and carrots. But yeah, this time, it's still just a beautiful bed of jasmine rice. And then I'm gonna put the beans right on top of this, and my sister and I are gonna try it and let you guys know what we think.
Ooh, that looks good. It looks like one of those bowls in the streets that you can eat.
Super lovely.
This does not look healthy.
Look, you know what? I'm not interested in how things look
It looks
so
horrible.
much as how they taste in the end, okay? My sister came here. She's worried about how her cheese casserole looks. And you know what? I'm not worried about how it looks.
I am.
It all goes to the same place. And you know what?
It looks nasty. It looks mushy.
One of these days, and I hope it doesn't happen, but you never know. My eyesight might be taken from me.
That's
and I
true.
don't care what food looks like to assholes who have the gift of sight. You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of people who don't have the ability to see.
That
and
is
guess
true.
what? They're not judging what your plate looks like, you know, because and I get it because they can't, but
Man,
still.
You're in a rant now.
Hey, you know what? It's all about the flavor, and I'm just trying to let you know it doesn't matter if your plate looks like shit.
Cabrón.
It might taste awesome, and that's all that matters in the end. So let's look at the
Here,
food.
you want to get
Let's
this
look
piece?
at the food here. Okay.
Okay,
I
let
got
me.
this piece. Okay. Look, look at this little what's it called? Chilaquiles. It's a
It
shit.
looks like a chilaquil.
It's for sure a shitaquile.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Okay, let's see what it tastes like. Come on, close your eyes. What is that? Is it dog? Is it dog shit? Is it cat shit?
It's too salty.
Too salty?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I don't like salt.
It's not too salty, everybody. I just want to bring us to our next segment, which is beer. This is the kind of snack that guys are happy to have. You just need a beer to wash down that extra salt. It's awesome.
Okay. I'm never gonna do it with the two cheeses.
It's like
Only
a
one.
salted pork gyro. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You just need some beer to wash it down.
I guess so. Simple? Simple dish?
Man, beautiful, simple. Yeah, the simplicity and beauty of this dish. I mean, I love rice and beans.
Pico de
They
gallo,
are so
chili.
like they can be so many different things. A bowl like this, a beautiful bowl, which I'm gonna
kinda
post
hot.
later today. It's rice, beans, pico de gallo, a homemade salsa, and a crema that I bought at the store, cacique, crema mexicana. So this is my black bean soup. I poured it over some white jasmine rice, and that I was supposed to put peas and carrots in, but I forgot. Whatever. The rice is still bomb. The texture and everything about the rice is still
Let's see.
amazing.
Let's see.
Give it a shot, sister. Let me know.
Mm.
Get out of here.
The rice
homie.
is really good.
Get out of here. Everything's amazing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh wow.
By the way, I made this homemade salsa. Hit me up, guys, on my DM for grilling with the bro at, Instagram.
A ver. With pico de
And I can
gallo.
hook you up some of the salsa. I can even teach you how to make it.
Mmm.
I'm not in a hurry. I'll stop by. I'll deliver your meal. And I'll hang out for a
good.
bit and give you some pointers. Or maybe.
Definitely really good. This is if you're not in the mood. If you're not in the mood for red meat, right? Like sometimes you're not in the mood for meat, and you want to eat something really simple.
If you don't have meat, if what you have to work with is rice and beans, then this is the meal to make.
I'm really enjoying this. It is really good.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah. Mmm.
Oh,
Make sure you subscribe.
yeah, subscribe, yo. And I even put some queso cotija.
Oh yeah, that was good too. A little sprinkle.
That's the real cheese that the corn guys sell. The eloteros, cotija.
Yeah.